Today we will talk about two legendary tractors, Zetor and IMT. The name tractor comes from the Latin word tracere, which means to drag or pull. The first recorded use of the word tractor dates from 1896, in the sense of an engine or vehicle for pulling wagons or plows, and from the earlier term traction engine from 1859. The meaning of the term tractor is different in Europe compared to the United States and Canada. In Europe, the name tractor refers primarily to an agricultural machine, while in the USA and Canada it can be the name of some other device. A tractor is an engineering vehicle designed to deliver high tractive effort or torque at low speeds. For the purpose of towing trailers or machinery such as those used in agriculture, mining or construction. Today, the term tractor is most often used to describe an agricultural vehicle that provides power and traction for the mechanization of agricultural tasks. Especially and above all tillage, and now also many others. Agricultural machines can be towed behind, or mounted on a tractor, and the tractor can also provide a source of energy if the machine is mechanized. Zetor is a Czech company for the production of tractors and other associated agricultural equipment. It was created in 1946. In that year, the famous Czech weapons factory Zbrojovka made the first tractor. The name Zetor was created as a combination of the syllables Zet plus Tor. This name was invented by Rastislav Sapok. Good day. My name is Samir Sabanovic, I am a tractor mechanic. I have been doing this business for over 20 years, and I inherited it from my father. This is a 1992 Zetor 5211 tractor. It is a classic tractor, engine power of 50 horsepower, without front-wheel drive. Personally, I'm not enthusiastic about this tractor, because it has a hard time handling our hilly and mountainous terrain, so it often breaks down. In your opinion, is Zetor or IMT better? I think that IMT performed better in our area. Zetor states on its website that their tractors are easy to use, easy to maintain and have a long service life. Because of these features, these tractors have gained great popularity and are used in many countries. Most often, the gearbox, hydraulics and brakes break down on Zetor tractors, while the engine is quite good and not prone to frequent breakdowns. According to some data, Zetor 5211 was produced in the period 1985 to 1992, and its price was $12,000 US. Tell me, what is the situation with spare parts for Zetor tractors? There are spare parts and the market is well supplied. Zetor is the first tractor manufacturer to construct a protective cabin for the driver in 1970. Later, other manufacturers also began to install protective cabs on their tractor models. All attachment equipment used by IMT also fits Zetor tractors. Brakes are hydraulic with drums. They are not very efficient, it would be better if they were mechanical. No one here takes care of the state of the watch. By the way, our people pay little attention to maintenance here. Only when the tractor stops, then they bring it to the service, not before. This tractor has 5 gears and starts well in winter. It has a good engine with a piston pump, which rarely breaks down. This is Zetor's 3-piston, 3-head engine. Each piston has its own head. My opinion is that a one-piece head is a better option. With this tractor, this third piston, which is the farthest from the pump, breaks first. By the time the water reaches him to cool him down, he is already overheated. IMT was founded in 1947. First, a central foundry was formed, later several other companies from the same branch joined. In 1954, the system received its final name, Industry of Machines and Tractors, abbreviated as IMT. In IMT, they carried out detailed examinations and tests of various tractors during 1953 and 1954. In the end, a decision was made to buy a license from Massey Ferguson and the first tractor was produced in 1955. The engine is also licensed from Perkins. The first tractor that IMT would produce was the 533 with 35 horsepower. Later, the 539 model with 39 horsepower was also produced. The IMT 533 and 539 tractors have gained great popularity due to their simple handling, easy maintenance and high reliability. Even today, 60 years after they were manufactured, they serve without any problems. Massey Ferguson is a famous American company for the production of tractors and agricultural machinery. It traces its roots from Great Britain, from where the business was moved to Canada and the USA. Can you tell us what year this tractor is? This one is from 1986. How does this machine serve you? It's good, I don't have any problems with it. It is excellent for plowing and other agricultural work. This model proved to be better than Zetor in our areas. Maneuverability is the same as the 533 with the exception that it has a slightly stronger engine of 39 horsepower. The engine is Rakovica and it proved to be indestructible. Also, fuel consumption is not high, and it depends on the quality of the oil. Turn it on for a while to hear how it works. Let's see how it is on gas. My name is Maksimovic Miladin and I have been a professional tractor driver for 50 years. I have driven IMT 539 and IMT 575 with double-wheel drive. So far I have changed 8 tractors. Maintenance is the most important thing with them, and then there are no problems with them. This tractor is the most suitable for our region because it can be used everywhere, on flat as well as hilly terrain. Compared to the Zetor, it is better for me because the parts are more expensive for the Zetor. For example, for one Zetor tire, I buy all 4 for this one. This is a model IMT 558 with a piston pump that I installed. This model is significantly stronger than the 533 and 539. It had a rotary pump installed from the factory, but I installed a reciprocating pump because it is better than a rotary pump. This tractor is from 1984 and has had its engine serviced once. For dissing and plowing there is no better tractor than this one. There is no built-in foot throttle, only manual. The brakes are mechanical. In 1988, IMT achieved a production record, as 45,000 tractors and 35,000 machines were produced that year, while the number of employed workers was 9,800. Now I will show you a tractor that I personally assembled, and in our region it is currently unique. The 558 engine was installed on the 533 construction. And how did it perform in the work? It performed excellently in plowing and dissing, because it has a strong engine and a light construction, as well as other parts that are significantly lighter. Although, there are also skeptics who think that it is not a good combination, but I believe that it is. After all, time will tell. From 1955 to 2015, a total of 780,000 tractors were produced at IMT. That means in a period of 60 years, if we take 1955 as the year in which production began. In 2015, IMT went bankrupt. In 2018, the company was acquired by the Indian tractor manufacturer TAF. TAF is the second largest tractor manufacturer in India and the third largest in the world. With the purchase of IMT, TAF has united in its portfolio four major world brands in the production of tractors: Massey Ferguson Tractors, Eicher Tractors, TAF Tractors and IMT.